Hi, I'm Barbara Patterson. This is Socially Speaking, the Flash edition.
I was watching the developments of the kidnapping by this cartel in Matamoros, Mexico, right across the border, the U.S.-Mexico border from Brownsville, Texas. And I felt bad for the family of those people who were kidnapped. But what got me more than anything was the days that went by as they hunted for those in this cartel that conducted this attack. They released the pictures today of those who were victims of this kidnapping. And they were black folks. They were black people. And I was surprised. But what came to mind was Dave Chappelle. And a joke that he told some years ago, probably a couple of decades ago, about black people not making good hostages.
Just one time racism saved my life, man. I was on a plane. I was coming from overseas, and I don't know how this guy got a machine gun on the plane, but he stood up, man. He said, "Everybody, get on the fucking ground! Nobody look at my face!" I started freaking out. Because he was Chinese, I was like, why is he talking like that? He was screaming and crying. I was the only brother on the plane. Well, I thought I was the only brother. I looked over, there was one other black dude. He was from Nigeria. I looked over at him, he was looking right in my face, man. He didn't say two words to me, he just looked at me, he was like... He didn't need to talk, I knew just what he was talking about. I looked right back at him, I was like... Some white dudes on the front of the plane seen us, they were like, "Oh my God. I think those black guys are gonna try to save us." We were just communicating that we understood the situation. We were both seeing the same thing. What we understood was simple. Terrorists don't take black hostages. That's the truth. I have yet to see one of us on the news reading the hostage letter and shit. They is treating us good. We all chilling and shit. I'd like to give a shout out to Ray Ray and Big Steve and Central Newport.
And I thought about this unusual response by the cartel to send a handwritten note apologizing for the kidnapping and turning over 5 of the cartel members. How utterly unusual is that? Who does that? I've never, ever heard of that happening. And socially speaking, was Dave Chappelle onto something? And is this one of the times where you really don't want equality?